So today I got my first package from eBay. I already opened most of it because I didn't want to show my address. Plus it would be easier than putting the camera down and trying to open it. So here we go. This is a GameCube game, if you couldn't tell. I mean, it's kind of easy to tell. This one's going to need a bit of explaining. So there were a lot of Nintendo Switch rumors about this game being brought over, as I'm sure most of you heard. I was hoping Nintendo would do GameCube Switch Online sooner rather than later, but it seems later or never is what's actually going to happen. I'm actually surprised we don't have Game Boy on Switch Online yet. But anyway, this is a game I got. I got it for $65, which isn't bad. It goes for like 70 to 80, so I got it pretty good out here. And it's packaged very nicely, I have to say. So open this up, and I made sure it had the case because I want the case. I don't care about having like the manuals and stuff though. I just care about being able to play the game, and having a case to display it would be kind of cool. So yeah, it pretty good condition overall. Wind Waker, as you could see, it's the best hits, which I know some collectors are not gonna like, but I'm not a collector, so I don't really care. So boom, there it is. Not bad. A little bit of dirtiness on the case, but that's not a big deal. Bestseller, good stuff here. And so some of you may already be asking, well, why did you buy Wind Waker? Because it's rumored to be coming to Switch. Here's my reasoning. This game, Twilight Princess, and Metroid Prime have been rumored since 2017, 2018 to come to the Switch, and they never have. So for me, it's getting on the Switch Pro levels of rumors, where people will keep saying it, but it will just never happen or even exist. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. Then in here, we got, so you said on the eBay listing, we got the inserts and the disc, but no manual, and again, I don't care about that, so let's take a look at the disc here. Wow, that is really clean from the back and stuff, which is good. It doesn't have like any scratches or anything. Then we got like some inserts here about Game Boy Advance. I would also like Game Boy Advance come to Switch Online, but hey, you know, I'm just trying to make Nintendo money. Don't mind me. Yeah, no, overall pretty impressed. I wish the case was a little bit cleaner, but again, not the end of the world, because it's not like I'm gonna resell this or anything. I'm actually here to play it, so that's all I care about, is if the disc works. So yeah, so this was $65. With tax it was $70, and I'm okay with that. My rationale, especially for GameCube games, I'm okay with paying $60 for them, because I never got the experience to play GameCube games. So for me, the brand new games, I'm okay paying full prices they would have been at launch, which is $60. Now this is a little bit over $60. It was $70 with tax, but that's well within a margin of where I'm just like, okay, it's like $10 over with tax, like that. That's totally fine with me. If it was like 75 or 80, like what this game usually goes for, I would have been more like, well, we're gonna hold off. But yeah, no, I wanted to play this. I know the Wii U has a HD version that's better, but I don't have a Wii U. So I have a backwards compatible Wii, so we're working with what we got here. So yeah, the only other GameCube game I have is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That one I paid $60 for, which is really good considering what it goes for now. And in the future, I do want to get Metroid Prime 1 and 2 if they don't come to Switch. I'm giving till the end of this year because people are still saying it's coming in the holiday, which I hope so, but I have my doubts. So if it doesn't come by this holiday, or there's no announcement, which I really don't think there will be, then I'm getting Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Because I want to legitimately play these games. That's why I'm buying them. And plus, Metroid Prime isn't that expensive these days either. It's like $20-$30, so that's fine by me. And yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with this Wind Waker we got here. I'll definitely be checking it out soon. Playing it soon, should be cool. And yeah, that's about it. I really, as a side note, the last Direct, really disappointed me because everybody was saying, "Oh, GameCube, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Metroid Prime, GameCube, Switch Online." Like everybody was saying it, and none of that happened. So I was a little bit bummed. Not that I fully believe leaks and rumors, mind you. I still considered everything. That's why I wasn't totally bummed. And there was still cool stuff like Pikmin 4. That was a cool announcement. Nobody expected that, so that was awesome. But yeah, here's hoping they add GameCube Switch Online at some point, because most of these games are ridiculously priced online. It's kind of absurd. Even like Mario Strikers is like $120 or something ridiculous. And I'm saying, really? Like it's a great game, no disrespect, but I don't think any game is worth more than its value, which is 60 euros. So yeah. I mean, here's hoping then someday. I was actually also hoping for Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance to show up, because then we could finally get like the old Pokemon games on Switch Online. That would be cool. So yeah, I mean the N64 games are killing it with. They got GoldenEye, they got Pokemon Stadium, all 3 Mario parties, which yes, some people will find redundant. I don't. The more N64 games, the better. I don't care. So that's great. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 I think is weird to put on the service, because like the main gimmick of it was to bring your Pokemon to life on the big screen from like red, blue, yellow, gold, and silver, and you can't exactly do that on the Switch, at least not yet. I'm sure Game Boy will come at some point, but it is weird that Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 are coming before Game Boy. So yeah, that's kind of my tangent. That's why I bought Wind Waker, because again, everybody was saying it was coming this year, would be announced at the Direct. The Direct came and gone enough, and then I'm tired of waiting. So I just said, you know what, forget this. I'm going to get it if I can find it for a good price. And I did, nearly the price I wanted to find it at. So I'm pretty pleased. And it came in pretty good condition. It was wrapped well. So that's great. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to hear more about some GameCube stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching.